Been thinking about my situation. Baby, sometimes I think my time has come. Been thinking about my situation. Baby, sometimes I think my race has been run. When I think of all that lies before me, well, I know what I will do for sure. Well, I pray, yes, I pray, the Lord will come and take my troubles away.
Coming alive. Last week, Terry King believed that his relationship with Sandra Gaines was beginning to take off. But she seems to be determined to keep things on a very professional footing.
I believe you've got the right motives for doing this. If you must know, I actually think you're a nice man who wants to prove to everyone, given the chance, that he's honest and straight.
Yeah? Well, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said about me.
But then, that's what a good con artist does.
I am not a con artist.
Yes, you are. We won't argue.
Good. Because if you want to know what I think...
Oh, well, I'm sure you're going to tell me.
Yes, I think we could be friends. Good friends.
And I think we could be social worker and client.
And now part 3. Runaway.
Memo to L.R. Wade, Probation Service. From Sandra Gaines, Social Services Department. Subject, Terence King, convict out on 12-month licence, assigned to renovate the derelict community centre on the Grove Hill Farm estate. Mr. King has shown himself to be a willing worker, well able to use his initiative. I have heard it said by some critics of this scheme that it is merely what one would expect from a confidence trickster. This view has also been expressed by some senior executives here in my own department. However, I believe that Mr. King has a good heart. He is kind. When he smiles, his eyes... I believe that Mr. King has shown that a leopard can change its spots. As far as his relations with the people on the estate go, he seems to have fitted in quite well. I was initially concerned that he might get drawn into some kind of involvement with a certain party who cannot be named in official documents for legal reasons, but as is well known, seems to be at the root of most criminal activities on the estate, Harry Howard. But Mr. King seems to have successfully avoided involving himself with this person. I hope he can continue to do this. I do hope he can continue to do this.
Terry, hold up.
Oh, hello, Steve. What's the problem?
Harry Howard.
Oh, no. Where?
No. He's dead.
Dead?
Dead.
What? As in dead?
Yeah, dead. Heart attack last night.
Stroll on.
Yeah. What's more, there's a bit of a whisper that you know...
Me what?
Might have helped him on his way.
What?
Well, everyone knew you had trouble with him. And you're just out of the neck. Some people think you might be a bit of a hard man.
You said it was a heart attack.
Yeah, but it was. These things can be arranged.
Oh, that's all I need. The old Bill feeling me collar for snuffing Harry Howard.
Oh, no. You're in the clear there. The doctor was dead firm. Natural causes.
Oh.
Yeah, after you, mate.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, it could be a bit of protection for us, people thinking you're a bit of a, lunatic murderer.
Oh, shut up. Now plug in that kettle and let's get some tea going.
All right.
Lunatic murder, eh? Mind you, a bit of protection could be useful.
Yeah.
What?
Keep your voice down. I think we got company.
What?
I think there's someone hiding in the cupboard.
Which one?
By the back door, right? I went to get the kettle out.
Shh. Right. OK. You open the door, and I'll bash him. Go!
Don't hit me!
What are you doing in there?
I thought I heard something, so I come and see what it was.
Oh, come on. If you're going to tell stories, at least come up with something, well, better than that.
Here, I know you. You're what's it?
Right, Miss What's-it? What are you doing here?
You're not the police. And even if you were, you'd have to read me my rights.
Listen, whatever your name is.
Paula! That's it, that's who she is, Paula Harris.
No, it ain't.
Look, I don't care what you call yourself. I'm not letting you go till you tell me what's going on.
That's kidnapping, that is.
What?
Yeah, she's right.
Whose side are you on?
No, I'm just saying.
Well, don't. This kid is a runaway, I can smell it. I'm going to have to hand you in.
No, don't. I won't go.
Yeah, I know who your mum is.
So?
They were taking you into care.
No, they weren't.
Look, right now, you back in the cupboard while me and me colleague discuss a few
I
things.
ain't going back in the cupboard.
Oh, well, all right. Well, then just stand there while we go out into the hall.
She'll do a runner out the back.
No, she won't. She won't, because if she does, I'll set off me microchip.
You what?
Microchip, the one on this band round me wrist.
That's a wristwatch.
Well, of course it's a wristwatch. They don't want to make it look too obvious.
Who?
The police. You see, what...
You're a convict. Everyone says.
No, I'm not. I'm out on licence. And part of the rules is they have to be able to keep an eye on me at all times. So they put this wristband on me with a microchip in it, disguised as a watch. Now, if it's activated for any reason, they come running. So if you don't want me to call the bill, you stay there with the door open where I can see you, while me and Steve go and have a talk. Right?
Right.
Right. OK, Steve, in the hall.
Here, have you really got a police microchip in that?
Well, of course I have, stupid.
You're an awful liar.
Shh. Now, fill me in on this kid.
Paula? Well, her mum's Michelle Harris. She's a junkie.
Serious?
Yeah, serious. We're talking end-of-the-road junkie here. Oh, you should see her, what a state.
So it sounds like social services have moved in.
Yeah, not before time. I mean, we're taking bets on how long it is before this kid starts sticking needles herself. You know what it's like living with junkies.
Oh, tell me about it. The Nick runs on it. So how old is she?
Paula? Dunno, about 11.
Oh, no. Right, now it's time for action.
What are you going to do?
You'll see. Right, Paula. I've had a word with my colleague and, well, we want to help.
You're going to turn me in?
No, I promise I won't. But I do want to talk to someone about you.
And they'll turn me in?
Will you shut up about being turned in? No one is going to turn you in. Well, not unless you do something silly like a runner. All right?
All right.
Now, I'm going to go and see someone and see what I can do. I promise I won't mention your name or your mum's or anything that can identify who you are. I'm just going to pretend I'm talking about a friend of mine who lives somewhere else.
Are you going to see the old Bill?
No, I am not. I'm going to see a friend who might have a few answers.
Yeah, what am I going to do?
You're going to stay here and keep an eye on Paula while I'm gone.
What, me?
Well, I can't take her with me, can I?
All right. You better leave me your microchip bracelet, you know, just in case she does a runner.
What?
Well, what else can I do to stop her?
Oh, yeah, all right, here. But if you sell it while I'm gone...
No, be safe with me. I'll only press it if I have to.
Yeah, OK then. Right, well, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Are you sure you haven't seen her? Small, thin, long brown hair. Although she could have cut it off to make herself look different. OK. But if you do see or hear anything, you will. Great. Thanks.
Have you got a minute?
Not really. We've got a panic on.
It won't take a minute.
When I say not really, I mean...
This is a bit urgent.
Well, so is this.
Oh, please.
2 minutes.
Right, now, let's say there was a little girl.
What sort of a little girl?
Well, any sort of little girl. This is a kind of hypothetical situation.
I am up to my neck in an emergency and you're wasting my time with made-up problems?
Look, bear with me, please. You promised me 2 minutes.
Well, you've got 90 seconds left.
This little girl...
Where does she live?
Wait, what does it matter? This is a hypothetical situation.
Oh, different regions have different answers to the same problems.
Oh, OK, well, let's say, for argument's sake, she lives here. Imagine that this little girl has run away from home because she's going to be taken into care. She cares for her mother very much.
Oh, my God. Paula Harris.
What? No, this is a fictitious case.
You've seen her, haven't you?
No, I haven't.
Where did you see her?
What? Right, that looks like me 2 minutes are up. Thank you for your time.
Hey, come back here.
Look, all I came in to ask
What
was...
do you think I was doing when you came in? I am looking for Paula Harris. Everyone is looking for Paula Harris.
There's no need to get so upset.
Have you seen Paula Harris?
Well, yes and no.
Oh, my God. She's at the centre, isn't she?
Do you do a mind-reading act?
When faced with a mind like yours, it's very simple.
She's not there now. She was, but she did a runner.
And you let her go?
What was I supposed to do? Lock her up? That would look good on me record, wouldn't it? Kidnapping little girls.
Did she say where she was going?
Look, before I tell you anything else, I want you to tell me about her.
Why?
Well, I want to find out if there's any way she can avoid being taken into care.
No.
Well, that's a bit final. There must be some sort of loophole.
Michelle Harris, Paula's mother, is a prostitute and a junkie. So what we have is an 11-year-old girl at risk. And unless we act, she'll be turning tricks for customers and using junk any time now. We're lucky it hasn't happened so far, to our knowledge.
All right, I take your point.
Then give us a clue where she is.
Well, I don't know. She was at the centre. She could be anywhere on the estate.
Well, I've got the police searching.
The police? Well, isn't that a bit over the top? We're talking about a terrified kid here.
Exactly, who needs to be found.
Yeah, but if she sees the police, she'll run a mile.
Terry, I know you came with good intentions. And I'm grateful, but now it's time to leave it to me to do my job.
OK. But if I should see her again...
Don't bring her in. Like you say, you'll only get yourself in trouble. Phone me and I'll come and get her.
And you'll come without the police?
Without? She's still at the centre, isn't she?
Yes.
Oh, you stupid idiots. Come on, let's go. Why are you so interested in protecting this girl?
I'm not. It's just that she's got spirit, guts. Taking her into care could knock that all out of her.
Or it could be the making of her.
That's what they said about prison. It'll be the making of you. Discipline. What it does is teach you to be a better crook. More skills to your bow. You go in for bad parking and come out a car thief.
We're not talking about putting Paula into a home. Maybe resettling her with foster parents.
Oh, right, yeah. And a real mum gets discreetly wiped out of the picture.
A real mum is going to wipe herself out of the picture very soon, the way she's going. I'll give her 6 months if she's lucky. Here we are.
Right, let me go in first.
OK, but if this fails...
It won't, I hope. She's not a bad kid. She doesn't appear to be that damaged so far.
But under the surface...
All right, wait here. Steve! Yo, it's me!
I'm in here. You took your time.
I was as fast as I could be. All right, where is she? My God, you haven't locked her in the cupboard.
No, of course not.
Well? You've let her go.
I did not let her go. If you must know, she'd given a slip.
Did I hear right?
You were supposed to wait out there.
For what, an invisible girl to appear?
It weren't my fault. I was showing her how your alarm works.
What alarm?
It's a long story.
And suddenly she grabbed it and did a runner. She was out of here before I could stop her.
With my watch?
What was your fault? Telling her it had that warning thing in it.
What warning thing?
Anyway, I'll get you another one for £4.50, waterproof as well.
Where did she go?
I don't know.
I cannot believe this. You had her here and you let her go. 2 fully grown men, supposed to be intelligent...
Well, it weren't my fault.
Taken for a pair of mugs by an 11-year-old girl.
Look, all right, maybe she's gone to her mum's.
Oh, of course. Where else would a sharp kid like that go? Knowing of all the places in the estate, that's the one place the police will be watching.
Well, it's worth a try.
Yes, it is actually. If only to shake you out of this romantic notion that the place is a good environment for the girl. Come and meet Paula's mother. This is it. They call it Smack City.
Why do these places always look so derelict?
They weren't built that way. Come on, and watch your feet. The needles they chuck away can stick right through the soles of your shoes.
Oh.
This is it. 10th floor. Come on.
God, they must be fit to do this every day.
Believe me, you wouldn't want to use a lift. Oh, here we are. Flat 107. There used to be a bell here, but it was stripped out. The wire was needed. Come on. Hello?
Yeah?
Oh, hello, Michelle. Remember me?
Yeah.
This is a colleague of mine.
We wondered if you'd seen Paula.
Paula. No. Why?
Can we come in a moment?
What?
Are you alone?
Yeah.
Thanks. Now, Michelle, you know that we talked about Paula.
I haven't seen her.
Oh, I'll take a look around.
Okay. I know, but we talked about finding a different environment for her. Somewhere where she could be...
Yesterday.
What?
I saw her yesterday. Or the day before. What day was yesterday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. My new Tuesday.
Michelle.
I'm sick.
I know.
Yesterday.
Paula.
I need a script.
I'm not a doctor.
My gyro's all gone. That bastard Patch took it before I got it. I'm sick.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't want to know what you can do. I'm sick. I need it now. I need money now.
Michelle, I can't give you money.
Then get out! Get out!
Paula's not here.
Get out! I've got to get to work.
Oh, Michelle, please.
Out!
Okay, we're
But
going.
if you see Paula...
I don't see her. I don't even know who she is. Now get out!
Okay.
Out! Out!
And that is Michelle Harris. What do you think of the pied a terre? Interesting ambience.
Oh, please.
You still think it's a healthy place for Paula to grow up?
Point taken.
Thank you. Now all we have to do is hope we find her before she ends up the same way.
There you are.
Yeah.
Been phoning the boss, have you?
Yep.
She works late hours, it's gone 7.
She's worried.
Hey, you ought to get her own number. Then you can...
Shut up.
All right, just a suggestion. Anyway, I don't know why you bother using these public phones. I'll get you a mobile cheap.
I don't want a mobile.
3 calls and all. This bloke reckons it's tapped into somebody
I
else.
don't want to know.
All right. I need to get humpy. Any news then?
No. The police have scoured the estate and there's no sign of her.
Same for me, not a word. I've spoken to everyone I can think of. No one's seen her. I reckon she's well far away.
I don't. The whole thing's about not leaving her mum.
So where do you reckon she's got to then?
I don't know. I've got this hunch she's still at her mum.
Oh, you're joking. Never in a million years. Paula's smart. Look, she knows the old Bill are going to be watching her mum's gaff, and she ain't going to do nothing that gets her mum nicked. Trust me.
The last time I trusted you, I lost me watch. No, I bet that's where she's gone. I'll see you later. Right. Hello? Hello? Paula? Paula? Oh, my God.
She's dead.
I'm afraid she is.
I told her to stop, but she wouldn't. When they said they were taking me away, that's what made her do it. It was because of me.
No, it wasn't.
I'm not going to let them take me, not after what they did to her.
Paula.
Don't come near me, or I'll stick this through my throat.
No, Paula.
I will.
Look, please. Look, Paula, come on. Put that needle down. No, you don't want to do that.
Ain't you listening? I want to kill myself.
No, you don't.
Stay there. Don't come any nearer.
Right, now listen. Don't worry. I am staying here. Look. I'll sit down here. On the floor. Right? There.
I ain't going to no home.
No. Look, don't worry. No one's going to hurt you or make you do anything you don't want to. Put the needle down.
No!
All right, well then, how about I go and get some help for your mum?
It's too late.
I know that, but
If I let you go, you'll go to the police.
Yeah, I will. I'd have to with this happening to your mum.
At least you didn't try to lie to me.
What's the point? You're a smart kid. Well, hey, if I can't go anywhere, what are we going to do? Look.
Stay where you are, or I'll stick myself.
All right, you're the boss. I'm sitting down. There. Paula, I'm sat, right? Nice and safe here. It's getting late. What's the time?
8:30. So?
Listen, we're going to have to do something soon. I'm supposed to check in with the old Bill, and if I don't turn up, they're going to start looking for me. They're bound to come here.
Why?
Well, because Steve will tell them I was coming here.
In that case, why ain't he here already?
Well, because he won't have told them yet. Steve ain't going to volunteer information unless they force it out of him.
Yeah. He'd fold as soon as they looked at him.
Yeah, possibly. We can't all be tough like you, eh?
My mum was tough.
Of course she was.
People said she was a slag and a no-good junkie. But they didn't know how tough she was. She looked after me.
I know she did. I know she looked after you. And I know how tough it was for you seeing her having to go through it.
Why? Was your mum on drugs?
No. Nor me dad. To be honest, we didn't have a lot of that then, you know. It was more heavy drinking. Going out and getting rat-faced every Friday.
They were drunks?
No. Not that either. It might have been useful if I could have said they did. I could have used it, blamed them for my life of crime. But it wouldn't have been true.
What did they do?
Nothing. Except be poor. All grinding poor they were. My old man worked in a blast furnace. From the time he was 15 till the time they kicked him out as a medical wreck when he was 55. 6 days a week. 7 if he got the chance. 12 hours a day. Working with white-hot steel that scarred his skin and dust that filled his lungs so that in the end they were like 2 bags of cement. He spent the last 10 years of his life coughing his lungs up. Then he died.
Did you see him die?
Hey? No. No, I was sitting by his bed at the hospital and I went to get a cup of tea. By the time I got back, he was dead. Do you know, up till then, we hadn't talked for 2 years.
Why?
Because he disapproved of what I was doing. A fair day's pay for a fair day's work. That's what he believed in. He thought I was a crook. Sad thing was, it was seeing him that turned me to it. I watched him dying bit by bit for all those years and thought to myself, he does things the decent way, sweats his heart out, and what's he got? Nothing. Except dying slowly and in pain and as broke as when he came into the world. Well, I said, that's not going to happen to me, I said. I'm going to get out of this any way I can.
And did you?
Oh, yeah, I did, Paula. Of course I did. I went to prison. There is another way, though. If you're young enough, like you.
Doing what?
Well, doing whatever you want. But first, you have to break the cycle.
This watch thing of yours,
Yeah?
it's not an alarm, is it?
No. I'll tell you the truth. It's just a watch.
I worked it out after I took it.
Like I said, you're smart. A survivor.
Yeah.
But you can do better than survive, you know. You can be a winner. One of the top ones if you want. Look, whatever you want to do. It's what your mum would have wanted. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. That's it. Come on, get it out your system. Come on.
No one thought she was much. That she was my mum.
I know. And she was a great mum. Because she gave you what she could.
Here. Take the needle.
Hey, look. Just put it down.
Right.
Now you ready?
Will you go with me?
Of course I will. Promise. Come on. Let's go. Go and see this friend of mine, eh?
Coming Alive is written by Jim Eldridge. Karl Howman is Terry King, Phyllis Logan, Sandra Gaines, Ben Crowe, Steve Addison, Tilly Gaunt, Paula, and Elizabeth Conboy, Michelle.
Well, I've been thinking about my situation. Baby, sometimes I think my time has come. Well, there's been 35% inflation. Baby, since the last time I had any fun. Gonna do what I can to make things turn out right. 'Cause there ain't nobody here who can show me the light. And I pray, yes I pray, the Lord will come and take my troubles away. Well, I've been thinking about my situation. Baby, sometimes I think my time has come. Been thinking about my situation. Baby, sometimes I think my race has been run. When I think of all that lies before me, well, I know what I will do for sure. Well, I pray, yes, I pray, the Lord will come and take my troubles away.
Coming Alive. Last week, Sandra Gaines seemed determined to prove to Terry King that her interest in him was purely professional. But she just can't help thinking about him in quite a different way.
Memo to L.R. Wade, Probation Service. From Sandra Gaines, Social Services Department. Subject, Terence King. Mr. King has shown himself to be a willing worker, well able to use his initiative. I believe that Mr. King has a good heart. He is kind. When he smiles, his eyes... I believe that Mr. King has shown that a leopard can change its spots. I do hope he can continue to do this.
And now part 4, Plumbing the Depths.
Dear George, I'm writing this slowly because I know you can't read very fast. Only joking. Anyway, if you have any trouble, you can always get Birdie in A block to read any of the big words. He should still be inside. Anyone who does what he did to a warder isn't going to get remission. No. Dear George, things are pretty good for me at the moment. I'm doing up this community centre on this big estate. Trouble is, there's no money to do anything. The social worker who's in charge of me is called Sandra. She's really quite lovely. This community centre is a bit of a tip, to be honest. I've been lucky in that there's this kid on the estate called Steve. Steve the Man Addison, he calls himself, who's giving me a hand, marking my card and stuff. Dear George, I really want to tell you about this woman called Sandra. So the idea is we hold a volunteer day.
Volunteer day?
Right, it works.
One moment.
Yeah.
Sandra Gaines? Yeah, let me have a look. I've got her address as 43 Meadow Way. Yeah, that's right. No convictions that I know of. Right, thank you. You were saying?
Yeah, the idea is we ask for volunteers on the estate to come to do some work to renovate the centre. We're especially looking for skilled people, electricians, plumbers, carpenters.
Bring in their own equipment?
Yeah, well, they wouldn't be worth much without them, would they?
I'm only asking because of the insurance
Well,
implications. Sandra Gaines? Well, yeah, he's entitled to free prescriptions. Oh, at least he was when I last checked his file. You will? OK. And let me know if anything's changed. Right, thanks.
Right, we pick a day. Say Saturday morning.
Oh, people do things on Saturday mornings.
Yeah, but there's a lot on telly on Sunday.
Sorry.
Don't you have an answering machine you can switch on?
This is work.
Well, so is what I'm talking to you about is work.
Sandra Gaines. OK, Mr. Preston, I'll bring them through. 5 minutes. Fine.
Right, quick, before it rings again.
It's a good idea, but do you think you'll get any volunteers?
Well, we won't know until we try. Anyway, what we need
The department has no budget for renovating the centre, you know that.
Well, what are we supposed to do it up with? Thin air?
I'm trying. I've got a promise of some old doors ex-county stock, which should be here in a fortnight.
Yeah, well, that's great, but all I need right now is some paper.
Paper?
So we can put out a leaflet telling everyone about it. Some cheap printing.
Oh, printing is never cheap.
Can't it come under a different budget? Social services are always putting out leaflets. You go into any government office and there's half a Brazilian rainforest piled up saying, please take one. Me and Steve will deliver them.
What, to the whole estate?
Well, with no materials and no money, there's not a lot we can do at the moment.
OK, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, you ever thought you could sue for industrial illness?
What do you mean?
Well, you get tennis elbow. I'm sure telephone ear's going to be the next big thing.
Sandra Gaines? Hey, where are you going?
Oh, me? I'm going outside to ring you up.
I feel a right wally doing this.
It's exercise.
What, walking around the street shoving things through letterboxes?
It's good for you. Healthy.
Oh, yeah. Nearly got my fingers bitten off back in Mercer Way by that rotten dog. As for some of these letterboxes, what is it with all this black airy stuff they stick in them?
It's to keep the draft out.
Seems a bit kinky if you ask me.
Well, if that's your opinion, I'm glad I didn't.
Here, what's this?
It's a leaflet.
Can't you read? See that notice? No hawkers, no circulars.
It's not a circular and we're not selling anything.
Well, what is it then?
It's about Volunteer Day next Saturday.
Volunteer Day?
Yeah.
Is this to do with the elections?
What elections?
That's right, missus. He's standing for Parliament.
Steve.
Are you taking the mick?
No, not at all. See, there's a plan to do up the community centre and we need volunteers to help.
Help doing what?
Well, anything. Clearing, cleaning, mending, carpentry, electrics.
How much are you paying?
Well, we're not paying anything. It's volunteers. That's why we called it Volunteer Day.
Oh, yeah? How much are you getting paid for delivering these leaflets?
Nothing.
Nothing?
That's right.
Is it politics, then?
No, it's just we're trying to do up the community centre.
Here, I know you are. You're that con artist.
I am not a con artist.
Yes, you are. You've been let out to work here.
Well, yes, technically.
And you want us to do your work for you. You must think we're bigger mugs than we look. Get lost.
Look,
So you won't vote for him then?
Shut up, Steve. Well, this is it. Volunteer Day.
Could have done with volunteers delivering them leaflets. I reckon I did myself an injury running up and down them stairs in the flats.
All right, don't worry. After today, we'll have enough volunteers to share the load.
Oh, yeah? It was 10 o'clock. Not much sign of them so far.
people are always late starters on Saturdays. There you are, our first one.
I don't think so, somehow.
Hello? I thought I'd look in and see how volunteer day was going.
Well, we ain't done too bad. Got the invisible man and half a dozen of his invisible mates.
All right. No, it's just a bit slow getting off the ground.
Yeah. Did you leaflet everybody?
You better believe it. If no one turns up, I'm going to sue someone for all the hard work I've done.
Oh, it's always been difficult to get the community spirit going in Grove Hill Farm. People are, suspicious.
Oh, you're telling me some of the houses are like fortresses. Metal mesh over the windows, letterboxes with locks on.
Well, there have been arson attacks in some places. And the hope is that when the community centre gets up and going, it'll break down some of that.
If it gets up and going, this rate will still be looking like this come 2001.
No, it won't. Like I said, people are just a bit slow to come forward, that's all.
Well, I've got to go. I said I'd pick up Gail in half an hour. Let me know on Monday how it all goes.
Right.
You ain't having much luck even getting to first base with her, are you?
I'm not after getting to first base with her.
No, I know what you're after. Second base, third base, and then the final ascent of the peak.
You are so crude.
I reckon that's what it's all about, this volunteer day.
What?
Impressing the boss so you can get your leg over.
It's got nothing to do with that.
Well, I don't mind. After all that work I did, looks like you're going to strike out both ways. No volunteers and no leg over, all for nothing.
Don't be such a defeatist. They'll be here. Just give them time. You'll see. What's the time?
11:30. Be time for lunch soon.
Yeah, all right. All right, you win. No one. I'd have thought we'd have had at least one person turn up, just to be nosy.
Yeah, people on this estate prefer to be nosy from a distance. It's safer. Unless it's an accident with all blood and that, in which case you can't move from or wanting to have a look.
Oh, well, worth the effort. Come on, I'll go and make us a cuppa.
Hello? Someone's coming.
Who is it?
It's a girl, I think.
You think?
Well, she's wearing big overalls.
Well, here I am.
Oh, great.
Where are the others?
Huh?
Oh, have I missed it?
No.
Have they all been and gone to do things?
No.
Oh, I would have been here earlier, but me dad didn't want me to come.
No, please, look, you haven't missed anything. I'm Terry King, this is Steve Addison.
Hello.
Ellie Higgs. Oh, no one else turned up, eh?
Well, not yet.
We're not going to get a lot done with just the three of us.
Well, it's a start. Hey, Steve, what was it? Mao Zedong said,
A portion of 37 and 2
every long march begins with a single step.
Who?
No, he does this all the time. He worked in the library. Ask him anything, he'll tell you who said it.
So, what do you want to do?
Plumbing.
Plumbing?
Yeah. Me dad's a plumber. I've watched him. I know all about plumbing.
How old are you?
15.
You don't think you're a bit young to do something like plumbing? I mean, with no one to help you, be in charge.
It's because I'm a girl, isn't it?
What is?
Why you don't want me to do plumbing?
No, it is.
Yes, it is. You're as bad as me dad.
Now look.
I could be a brilliant plumber, but he doesn't want me to do it. Meanwhile, he employs some Burke as his apprentice who doesn't know a pipe bender from his bum.
Could be painful for him when it comes to bending a pipe.
Why? Because he's a bloke and I'm a girl. Plumbing isn't for women, that's what my dad says. What's he know?
Look, I'm sure your dad's only thinking...
If he was thinking of me, he'd let me have a go. He won't let me do it because he thinks all the other plumbers will laugh at him, having a girl working for him.
Ah, that's old people for you. They don't want to step aside and let us youngsters do things, even when we know better than them.
Yeah, right.
Steve, stay out of this.
See?
Look.
I've done it all in our garage at home. I've even wiped lead, and there's no one who does that these days.
What, lead?
Yeah, using a moleskin.
Ain't that a bit cruel? Where'd you get your moles?
No, not real moleskin, stupid.
Oh.
It's all compression joints these days and flexible pipe, or sometimes copper with solder. But wiping lead...
Well, why do you want to learn how to wipe lead if no one does it?
For old buildings, castles and churches and stuff. Of course, you have to be careful how you handle it, but it's because I want to be a real plumber, a master plumber.
Look, I'd love to help you, and there's no doubt the plumbing here is in urgent need of attention. Well, that and the electrics and...
And the windows
Yeah.
and the roof.
But we haven't got the tools. What we're looking for is volunteers who have got their own tools.
I might be able to borrow some.
Yeah? Yeah, but you see, then there's the insurance. Say you got hurt while you were working here.
How?
Well, I don't know. Right, you're wiping lead.
Oh, there ain't any lead here.
Now, she's right. There used to be, but it got nicked.
Oh, What a surprise.
It's all compression fittings.
What about the
Let's have
toilets?
a look.
Well, there's one in there. It ain't a pretty sight.
I've seen worse. Let's see.
Well, what do you think?
I don't know. I mean, she says she knows all about plumbing, but I could tell you I know all about brain surgery. Still wouldn't be a good idea for me to do a lobotomy on you.
No problem.
No?
Well, the ball's shot, but it's a simple enough job to replace it. Where's the turn-off valve for this place?
Steve?
Don't ask me, I don't know.
Well, that's the first thing to find out.
Oi!
Who's this?
It's me dad.
You! Keep away from her! And you!
What?
Has he touched you?
Hey, come off it. What sort of person do you think I am?
I know what sort of person you are. The whole estate does. You're a con artist, a convict.
No, I am
Yes,
not.
you are. That's why this estate is in the mess it is. Because we got scum like you landing on us. Come on, Ellie.
Now, just you wait a minute.
I'm not talking to you.
No, you're not. You're going to listen.
Terry!
No, come on, Steve. I'm sick and tired of people on this estate slagging me off just because I've been inside. I am out, I'm here, and I've got a job to do.
Job?
Yes, a job. I could take the easy option. I could just sit here, read the paper, doss about, let 6 months go by, then a year, and say, oh dear, nothing's happened. That place is still in the same state as it was a year ago. What a pity. Still, it wasn't my fault. It was the fault of all the people on the estate who didn't want to know.
I'm not going to listen to this.
No, you're not, are you? Because you're too pig ignorant, too stuck in your own ways. You won't listen to anyone. You won't listen to your daughter when she tells you she wants to be a plumber.
You leave my daughter out of this.
Why? Because she wants to be a person in her own right?
I'm warning you, one more word and I'll...
You what? Come on, you what? Hit me? Then what? You'll go to prison. And what will that make you? Scum like me!
Come on, Ellie, we're going home.
Dad!
Come on, now.
Well, that went well. Now we've got even less of a volunteer force than we had 10 minutes ago.
So, that was it. I know I shouldn't have lost my temper, but I did. It just seems like a dead duck.
You give up easily for a con artist.
I am not
All right. Pardon me for injuring your pride. You give up easily for someone who earned his living by instilling confidence in your abilities.
Oh, it's clever, that is.
Enough to make people hand over their money.
Yeah, OK. But whatever I may have been in the past, I am not now.
But you haven't lost the knack. Look how you conned Preston into keeping the community centre open. Why can't you con the people on the estate into believing in you?
Because that's not the way it works. Any successful con, and I'm not saying I endorse this as a way to earn a living.
Naturally.
Right, but any successful con depends on one thing. That the punters believe you've got what you tell them you've got, and you can deliver. Which means you've got to appear already successful. Look, take a bloke called Lord Whatsit, right? He tells you he's made his fortune from an invention involving plastic foam and offers to cut you in on it, for a small consideration.
Is this an ancient title, this Lord Whatsit?
Yeah, well, so he looks the part, drives a roller or a Merc, eats at all the right places. His face is in all the papers, never uses cash because it's vulgar, buys everything on a gold card.
He sets my back up already.
Well, he may do yours, but many people are impressed. At the same time, another bloke knocks on your door. Herbert Whatsit, bums hanging out of his trousers. He looks like he hasn't got 2 pennies to rub together. He also offers to cut you in on something that will earn you a fortune, also involving plastic foam. Now, which one are you going to trust?
Neither of them. But I get your point. But how does it relate to you and Grove Hill Farm?
Because I haven't got a front anymore. Everyone on that estate knows I'm out of prison on licence. Everyone knows I'm a crook. The fact that I'm not anymore doesn't come into it. I've got a record. The old Bill is still keeping an eye on me. I'm like Herbert with his bum out of his trousers. I'm not to be trusted.
Then can't that be your front?
What, that I'm untrustworthy? Oh, that's brilliant, that is. Oh, that is a new technique for con artists.
No, I'm saying...
Mind you, I know a few who work like that, and very successfully.
How?
Well, they work the old, I'm a dodgy character and I can get you stuff that's a bit iffy if there's no questions asked, know what I mean? Nudge, nudge, wink. Yeah. Amazing the amount of people who fall for it.
Buying stolen goods?
No, not at all, no. These guys are too sharp for that. No, they They offload a load of old tacks for twice what it's worth, but cheaper than the genuine good stuff.
Like what?
Oh, anything. Cassette machines that pack up as soon as you try to play them. But the punter's scared to go to the law because he thinks they've been knocked off and he'll put himself in the frame for receiving stolen goods. That's a winner.
I'm sure, except for the person who's lost their money.
Oh, come on, it's about greed. Most of these people have got the money to buy the proper article, but they see the chance to save a few bob. Are they questioning the fact why it's so cheap? No, they assume it's knocked off, but they're happy to go ahead with it. So who's the real criminal?
I'm not going to get into a debate with you over criminality. I'm sure your expert opinion is based on a bigger experience than mine.
Past experience.
What I'm saying to you is, why not try honesty?
Honesty?
Go to the people in the state and say, I was a crook. I'm not now. Be honest. Show them you've got nothing to hide.
Honesty?
A new concept for you.
No, of course not. I just never thought of it working before. Honesty. Yeah.
Yes? Oh, it's you.
Hello, Mr. Higgs.
I want you off this doorstep.
Look,
Didn't you hear me? If you're not out of here in 3 seconds, I'm calling the police.
All I want to do is...
1, 2...
I've come to apologise.
What?
I was totally out of order in what I said to you. You're absolutely right. I am scum. Well, I was. They had no right to put me on this estate.
What's your game?
No, it's no game. If you'll just let me say what I've got to, I'll be on my way.
I don't get it.
Look, if I was you and I had a daughter or any kid, I'd feel the same way you do. I'd have said the same things that you did. To be honest, I didn't ask to be put here. I didn't even want to come here, but it was either that or stay in jail.
Pity you didn't.
Look, from your point of view, absolutely. And I am not going to say I was wrongly convicted or I was framed. I got sent to prison and I deserved it. Now I'm out, I'm not going back. I know you don't want me on this estate and there's no reason why you should. But while I'm here, I'm going to keep my nose clean and out of trouble. And I'm going to do my best to do that community centre up and get it running again properly. Now, in the meantime, I apologise for the things I said to you and any trouble I may have caused between you and your daughter. Right. Well, that's it. And thank you for listening. And for an encore, I'll bash myself over the head with a piece of wood.
And? What happened then?
Nothing. He went in and shut the door.
Well, he didn't say anything?
No, I could have been talking to a brick wall for all I knew. So much for Sandra Gaines and her honesty pays.
So what do we do now?
Nothing. I've given up.
Given up?
Well, what else is there to do? No one wants me on the estate, well, apart from you.
Me?
Yeah, all right. There's no money to do this place up, and not likely to be because it comes very low down on their list of priorities. So I might just as well do what I was going to do originally and go with the flow. Turn up every day, hang around, wave a broom about now and then, go back to the hostel. I've got 11 months more to go before I sign off. No, I am going to do it the easy way.
What about Sandra? She ain't going to like that.
Oh, on the contrary. Sandra will prefer it, and I won't be making any waves for her either.
I thought you said you was committed to this place.
Oh, I was, but that was before. From now on, as far as I'm concerned, this place can fall down.
I sent the file over to you on the 27th. Yes, absolutely. In fact, I'm looking at a copy of my memo dated the 27th. My reference, SG/4/372659. Yes, that's right. Well, if it does turn up, could you phone me back and let me know? Thank you. Come in.
Excuse me, Miss Gaines?
Steve! What are you doing here?
Well, it's a bit awkward. I wonder if you got a minute. I mean, I don't want to grass anyone up, but I think you ought to know what's going on.
What's this? Tea break?
Oh, hello. Hang on.
a radio too. All the comforts of home.
Came out of one of Steve's cars. Not exactly portable, because you need a car battery to run it off, but...
Oh, it'll do until the TV and video arrive.
Do I detect a hostile manner?
Busy day today?
Oh, busy enough. I was going to repair the roof, but I'm still waiting for supplies to arrive, as is the case where the floorboards have gone and need renewing. But not to worry, I'm sure they'll be here any day now.
What's going on, Terry?
Oh, Terry, is it? Is that Terry as in a friend and equal, or is that Terry in a slightly more patronising way?
Do I assume that you've packed up here?
Me? Oh, let me guess. Steve's been talking to you.
No?
Hey, you don't lie very well. You're too honest to pull it off properly.
Right. He's worried about you.
Me? Well, there's no need to worry about me. I've got it easy. I'm out, fed and watered.
For the moment.
Oh? And what's that? A threat to send me back to prison unless I buckle down?
No.
Anyway, buckle down to what?
You said you could get this place up and going. You said you'd make it come alive again.
No. You said that's what you wanted. I said I'd do my best to make it come true, but I was wrong. I said that when I thought there'd be things to do it with. Maybe other people to help. Other people? Do you know what the people on this estate think of me?
They think you're a crook. That's your challenge, to prove them wrong.
How? Save a dog from drowning? Rescue a baby from a burning building? This is real life, not a film. The people on this estate won't touch this place with a barge pole while I'm involved.
I'm not looking for miracles. It's going to be a slow, hard climb.
You have no idea, sitting there in your office, far out of it, you have no idea of what life is really like on this estate. And you have no idea what life is like for me here.
I would hope it's better out than in.
Yeah? Well, I hope that as well. But you don't see the look on people's faces. Oh, I've tried keeping smiling, but it's turning into one of those grins you see on corpses.
If there's one thing I really hate, it's self-pity.
Oh, do you? Well, let me tell you.
Who's that?
Well, possibly a mob come to run me out of town on a rail. I've seen the film.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, you remember Ellie?
Yeah, of course. Hello again, Ellie.
Right.
This is...
I'm Sandra Gaines. I'm the social worker responsible for the estate.
Yeah? Well, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I'm sorry?
Like I said, Mr. Higgs, it was nobody's fault but mine. Miss Gaines was only doing her job in bringing me here. If you want to have a go...
Later. Where's this toilet you were talking about?
In here, Dad.
Well, let's have a look.
What's going on?
I don't believe it.
What are they up to?
I've got a feeling they've come to fix the toilet. Well, at least I hope they have. I'm getting fed up with going down the precinct every time.
The ball's shot.
Yeah, well, that's what she said.
Well, of course she would. She's a plumber's daughter. Where's the turn-off valve for the mains?
Hey, Sandra?
I don't know.
And you're supposed to be in charge of this place. Right. Ellie?
Dad?
Go out and see if you can find the mains. Then get the toolbox from the van.
Right.
And you better bring back a couple of O-rings with you.
Half-inch or three-quarter?
2 of each. And a gun. We're going to do this proper.
Right.
Well, thanks. I don't know what to say.
You want a sparks as well, right? The electrics in this place look shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Barry Bridges, round the corner from me, is coming down later to have a look. There's been some right cowboys at work in this place.
Well?
Well, what can I say?
So you did it! You got them in!
I suppose I did. Look, about what I was saying earlier, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. And you were right about me being self-pitying.
Oh, you were right about not having the proper tools.
Well, guess that makes us even.
I guess it does.
Listen, Sandra.
Oi! You two! Don't you stand there! One of you go outside and help Ellie and find that main shut-off valve. The other one, come in here and hold this ball valve arm up.
Right! Just coming.
Well, looks like this place is coming alive after all.
Coming Alive is written by Jim Eldridge. Karl Howman is Terry King, Phyllis Logan, Sandra Gaines, Ben Crowe, Steve Addison, Prianga Alan, Ellie Higgs, Jeffrey Whitehead, Bert Higgs, and Frances Cheetah, the woman on the estate.